Welcome back to an episode of We Are Going to Make Those assembly machines. I want to move I want to move with left and right click for some reason, but yeah, W, A's and D's are the keys for victory. Anyway, we need those these packs over here, and in order to make everything work in there, I need to get a good layout. I basically made it so that's fairly easy to understand what's needed for what, except that maybe this one was a bit misplaced or so, but I have to say the iron is coming in from here, the stone's coming in from here. Actually, this is supposed to be copper plates. What's it called? Yeah, copper plates, and this goes in here, and then it just fuses together somehow. Alright, now how am I going to do that? And also, how am I going to do it with the scaling? That's the iffy bit. Maybe I can do it in a way that it just crosses all of this, goes upwards a little bit, and then it will just be placed all the way up here. And in order to make that, I have to get this away, maybe place that over here, and then it can just crisscross all of those, and then everything might be fine. Now, I need to access my copper plate thingy and the iron plate thingy. And to make that work, how am I going to get the iron plates? How am I going to crisscross them? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is definitely... Not that well thought out. Need to make sure that I can crisscross them somehow. So I definitely need the tunnel system. And how else am I going to do this? This is where the copper is supposed to come out. This one. Not that well powered. Actually, look at all of this coal coming through here, right? I could just move this a little bit to the left. Can I? Maybe? No, I cannot select what's coming out of it. But yeah, I could basically take this, move it a little to the left, and yeah, have myself another copper thingy. The thing is, I already have a nice copper line in here. Like, this is my slightly oversized copper line, so that's good. This other thingy in here is basically just in the way and goes together with this one. So what I can do is basically tunnel through here somehow. And yeah, I could try to tunnel through here somehow. But how am I going to do this? The thing is, I need to split this up a little bit, and then I have to turn into a tunnel and downwards somehow. And this will actually be the more difficult thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to get the iron. I need to get the iron, and I need to get the splitter, and I need to get a tunnel somehow. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Maybe I can place a splitter up. No, I want the iron, not I don't want the gears. Where are the gears coming from? They're also coming from here. Okay, so I'm just going to select the iron, and I'm going to prioritize it, and then I'm going to make the tunnel work. So let's start with the tunnel first. That one gets placed in here, and another one up here. And then I need another one up here, and another one up here. There's just one issue. I don't know if you can turn it around or not. That has to be seen, really. So let's place that one here and see what happens if I have something like this, maybe? Nothing. Okay, what happens if I turn this around? Okay, I can only switch directions, but I can't make it turn around. So this means that it needs a little bit more space. So let's take this one away again, this one and this one. It needs to come out of the ground, and then it can do a turnaround. Okay, out of the ground, turnaround, that means I need at least 2 vertical lines plus a splitter. Or the other thing I could try to do is just take this thing here, split it over here, and then make a tunnel with this belt line over here somewhere to the side. That would yeah, that would actually work, I would say. That would really work. Oh, that's good. So yeah, let's just get rid of this thing, and this thing, and this grabber over here, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing over there. Right. Okay, let's just utilize that thing somehow and make sure that it does not end up in this line over here. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually make that. Wait a minute. This one needs another splitter again. You gotta be kidding me. Why does everything need a splitter? Wait a minute. No, it doesn't need a splitter. It just needs an inserter. So you just do something like this. Now it inserts the stuff, and then the whole thing will come up here again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's get rid of this. And this grabber here is supposed to do what now? That's weird. This one what's the purpose of this thing? It's supposed to... Oh, it's supposed to bring all of the copper up here again. Okay. So, there we go. It kind of takes a little while to get used to whatever that was. Okay, so the copper is coming over like that. That's perfect. And in this case, we are going to make it bend like... Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Yeah. Let's just change direction like that so that we don't mess things up too much. And, uh-oh. That was not supposed to happen. Wait a minute. Yeah, everything's good there. So, what is it that I wanted to place down here? The copper will just come sideways, and this was the iron. And the iron needs a splitter, as I mentioned before. So, iron needs a splitter. Splitters are up here, and I definitely need to make another one. So... Right, priority. The thing is, I don't want the gears to pass through here. Maybe what I can try to do is not use a splitter at all, but rather use an inserter. Yeah, a filter inserter. The filter inserter filters and inserts through here, and the belt's in the way, sure. And this filter here will only take these things. Right, the thing is I cannot change its speed, which is a wee bit iffy. But yeah, at least now I kind of made it possible for it to move about a little bit. Wait a minute, this one goes down here. And that one goes away. Why don't I have more? Okay, that should do it. So, yeah, let's just move it a little to the side here. And this one goes down. Now I can go with through the whole tunneling situation. Like that. Let's not make it too far. Let's just keep it close together so I know exactly what's going on. So this space in between looks nice, but it doesn't help me as much. Actually, with this, it definitely works very well. Anyway, I'm going to move it sideways if I need another belt also. I probably need another belt. But anyway, this was the iron, right? The iron has to come up here. Maybe I can shift it around. So, how am I going to shift this around? The stone actually comes from the left, from this place over here. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I could have just used a long grabber from over here in order to make that work. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is such a genius way of doing this. I could take a long grabber, take the iron from over here, and then I don't even need this side lane over there. That is amazing. Okay. Yeah, anyway, the stones are coming from this side, the copper's coming from down here, and then everything else is coming from over here. Yeah. Good. Let's just look at this. And I have to just flip it from left to right. Yeah, just from left to right a little bit, and everything will be fine. Now. There's not as many of those gears, and to be honest, this one uses gears, so we are actually quite okay right now. Let's get rid of this thing. Place a filter inserter over here, and the filter inserter will only place in their iron, similar to the other one. And let's just take that one. Now this one is all full of iron. Then I'm going to take a long inserter, and that one grabs it from the box and places it over here. That is a genius. I could have just used a tunnel, right? That would have made things much easier. But this thing, the filter inserters, they are actually the thing that makes it all work. Oh, wait a minute. Could I maybe... Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely don't need as many of those. Limit... only this much. Okay. So, I don't want it to fill everything and to, like, waste too much of the iron. Oh, that one is not working the way it's supposed to. But anyway, let's get rid of this thing here. Also get rid of this line, just so we have it a bit clearer. There we go. Let's get all of the iron plates going. There we go. It was a genius idea. But as I said, I need a good place to put it. So, I need the assembly machine. One over here. And a normal inserter like that. Then I need another assembly machine like... okay. Like this one. And that will be the black research. Then I am going to put in some copper. The ore doesn't really matter that much. And some iron as well. So the iron is coming from over here. And the iron is actually placed in another one of those assembly machine thingies. In this one. And this one is going to make... what was it? Actually, it needs... oh, okay. So the iron stuff has to split up a little bit. Otherwise, it won't quite work. So let's move it... yeah, how do we do this? I think I have to move it like so or something. Yeah, that could work. And this one has to be moved maybe down here also. Yeah, that could work. Oh, what about the steel? Where do I get the steel? Steel is melted down iron. So, so that means the iron needs to be placed in 3 different locations. And yeah, I need a definitely I need a steel furnace like that one. The steel furnace needs iron. Okay. So let's just build the whole thing, and maybe I need to make like a turnaround in this one or something. Something like, oh, that one's not quite working. Like that, and like that, and like that, and that one goes away. And again, I placed something up here, but anyway. So let's take that one with us, and that one, just in case. So. Okay, the iron is coming from over here. Right, iron is coming in. The iron is, as I said, needed for this stuff. That one is not going to be powered. But yeah. This one needs an inserter, a normal one. And this thing is going to make steel plates, actually. Oh, wait. This is not working because it needs more power. Right. So, now it's working. And, of course, it needs more fuel. The fuel, oh, is actually coming from the bottom part. So, we need another inserter from down here. That inserts fuel into the furnace thingamajig. Okay. Or maybe I could try to turn this thing a little bit sideways or so. Come on. Because I don't want to waste that much space. That's the iffy bit. I could try to take it from over here or something like that. Or actually, I can just take the whole coal belt and move it a bit sideways, like so. That was not intended. Right. Okay, now it's working again. And we just need a wee bit more power. Now, the whole thing seems to work much better now. Okay. As I said, we need the rubber down here. The furnace will be placed up here. Now everything seems to work, at least. Then this thing's just going. I think I'm going to adjust it at one point just to not use up that much space. That's just the thing. And this splitter situation thing is just so horrible. But okay, let's just keep that this way. Anyway, the steel is coming. Steel and the other thingy for the fire. Wait a minute. Steel. This plate. Wait a minute. Let's just move this a little sideways. And then like upwards, upwards, upwards. Alright. Now it is a wee bit better. A wee bit. A wee bit better. So then I need a firearm thingy. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. Electronic circuits. Why don't they work? This thing is empty. And what about this one? That one is also empty. Oh, come on. What does it need? What do I need for those circuits? I need copper cables. And copper cables are not produced in here. Actually, for copper cables, I need just copper. But some... Yeah, I don't think I can make them. Yeah. I need the plates, but I don't have the plates in the inventory. That's why. Wait a minute. Now I have. Here. And now I can make a ton of those. So... Now, back to the whole assembly machine thingamajig. Let's just make a few of those. And wait a bit. So, how am I going to place them? I need the firearm thingy, as I said. So, firearm thingy. That will be the firearm thingy. Or actually... Nah, I would need a splitter for this to really work. That's the thing. Anyway, this one will go upwards into the thing. And that one will produce the ammunition. Bam. So, that one, as I said, yeah, produces the ammunition. The ammunition is then going to be transported in the... in this one here, which needs steel, copper, and firearms. Yeah, where do I get the copper now? That's... This is where the iffy thing comes into being. I need another long inserter or something in order to move it up there also. Or actually, I can just try to move it like so. Haha! And now it can be grabbed. And this one is going this way. Wait a minute. So, perfect. Now the copper is going that way. Everything is fine. That one is going. Actually, it needs like just a wee bit more power. There we go. So, the steel is going to accumulate. But the steel is actually, I think, at the wrong location, it seems. Because steel is needed up here together with the firearms. The firearms, on the other hand, can just be placed up here and everything would be fine again. So this one is ready. The copper is also ready. And there we go. Anyway, copper is also ready. So the only thing that's not ready is the steel. Steel. In this case, I think if I move this a little bit sideways, or maybe this one a little bit to the right. But the thing is, I may not even need that much space here. But what was the other one? Yeah, grannies. Oh, grannies. Grannies. Totally forgot about those. We also need grannies. And grannies are supposed to be placed in... Oh, that was not supposed to be done. Grannies are supposed to be placed before this thing here. So, let's just make some walls from that one. That one's going to be facilitated. There we go. So that one makes walls. And That one places it here. So we got walls. We got almost this stuff. And then I just need to maybe right click this one and make something a little bit faster like that. And again, research. Good. And then what about the grannies? Yeah, this is supposed to be granny stuff, wasn't it? So, and this one needs metal and coal. Coal's coming from down here, and metal I think I can move upwards and to the left. Or maybe I take, yeah, upwards and then to the left. Let's see, that should do it, I hope. So let's take this one away, place it up here. And where am I going to place the, oh, where am I going to place this steel? The steel is supposed to be used up here, right? So that, so it would be better to place the steel up here and just use a long inserter or something. So let's take this one away. Take all of these thingies away again. And then we are going to elongate this thing a little bit. Get rid of that. And this thing, yes. We'll just do it like so. And it will end up in here anyway. But the thing is, it needs to be in there again. Okay, I could use a... Nah, not a filter, I just need a long inserter for that. So, the long inserter uses up that stuff and then places it that way, or actually... That one just uses steel, right? That one uses everything. This is the simplest production thing. This one uses 2, right? So how I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, I think the layout might be okay with both of those. It's just that there's a certain space problem right now. Okay, so where am I gonna place that one though? This one again needs... coal. Yeah, the coal could come from down here. As I said with this thing. And of course it needs steel. Alright. Let's just power the whole thing. So let's take that one away and place it down here. Now that works again. Has all the steel that we need. And the steel could then... Oh, I have to turn this upside down, to be honest. I have to turn it upside down. Oh, this was so stupid. This was so stupid. So stupid. So this one gets placed down down here, and this one has to be moved a little to the left, actually. That was iffy. Definitely messed that one up. So that one gets placed up here. The long inserter gets placed once to the left over here, and then we need more power yet again. So now what I can do now is move this thing to the right into the heavy ammunition thingy, and this line up here doesn't even need to be that complex right now. I can just take all of that away, and let's take all of that away and that way, and in this case I can... Ooh, okay, no, wait a minute, it is actually a wee bit complex, more complex than I thought, because I need to make sure that the copper is coming in here, and in order to make this work I can use... Oh, a long inserter. Yes, a long inserter. That's a good idea. A normal long inserter that also places long. That is... It does not just insert long, it also places long. That is the genius thing about it. That is perfect. That is perfect. So that one gets placed up here. The iron is going this way. And this one... Yeah, this one grabs long, this one places long. This is so weird. Maybe there's a better way for doing this, maybe with some splitters or so, but definitely let's just fiddle with it until we manage to make it work. Let's just take some landfill stuff. Right, and this one is just the normal ammunition, but this one again needs metal. And metal... Oh, that's iffy. The long inserter inserts long, right? So we have a certain issue here. that means I have to place it like to the... How do I make that work? How do I make that work? Because it would be nice if it goes upwards a little bit, or some other direction. Like if I turn this to the right. Yeah, okay. That one goes down. That one goes to the right. And then it goes down again. And wait a minute. There we go. It makes absolutely no sense. I just fiddle with it until the whole thing seems to work. So, and bollocks. I can't do it in a 90-degree turnaround. That's a wee bit iffy. So, come on. Come on. Maybe I can do like... No, wait a minute. I still need the inserter to grab that stuff. And then it takes it from here, places it in here. And from there, it is going to go in this fashion. And from over there, it will be placed in here. Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, maybe there's a better way for doing that. Maybe. But I want to keep the gears in here. I just don't... Okay. We don't think about complexity. Don't even try to make it perfect. We're going to make that work somehow anyway. So, this stuff is going to be produced. This stuff is also going to be produced. But the ammunition is maxed out for now. That means this one supplies all of the rest with the ingredients. This one is also maxed out right now. That means this one has to be taken out and placed in this thing up here. Same with the grannies, which are not getting supplied yet. Okay, this one is not getting supplied yet. That means this one has to be placed upwards. Just slightly. Where's the thing? Where do we have the thing? Something like that, and then we place it like so. Right. Actually, I should have maybe placed it to the... No, I can just use 2 types of inserters and then I'm good. In this case, I'm going to take this one and this one. And what was that one all about? That one was about this stuff. And this one, of course, needs more energy. Wait a minute. Sideways energy, not like that. Good. So, this one is going to make some grannies. The grannies will accumulate over here, together with the walls, together with the red stuff. And I'm just going to place everything in here as I need it. That means I need to get that out of here. First, wait a minute. Grannies, yeah. This one will be placed like... So, how do I take this out of here? I mean, I could take it out like that, so I still have a little bit of room, and then I can place it in there like so. And these weapons here, the walls are coming in, and this has to do a little bit of a turnaround. Oh, that is perfect. And now I can take this thing away and place it like so. And then I also need to take out these things. Great. Definitely not perfect. Maybe it could be arranged in a slightly better fashion. Maybe I could even take the steel to the right. Right? So I take this iron from over here to the right. The coal upwards a little bit, maybe upwards to the left or whatever, and then from over here with a long inserter into this thing again. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a good idea. So it bunches up with the copper. But no, let's keep the streams as singular as possible in order to make the whole thing work. Oh, this is something that I definitely did not think about. There needs to be a chest in here, and the chest that needs to be filled. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. But okay, because the items, right, always come not together, but they are bunched up, and this is the real problem. That is a real problem. So this inserter right here has to be placed a little bit further up, and now I can place a chest right here. Oh. Okay, this thing will be placed in here, but I still need the... this thing goes down here, like so, and like so. This one gets rid of the thing. That one gets placed in here as a buffer, and then I just need a wee bit more electricity. There we go. Okay, so now all of the objects will accumulate in here, hopefully in a mixed amount and so on. And then I can just craft a few of those. And they have to be taken out of here and then moved sideways. So that means something like this, and then I need to like move it. Oh wait, I need this thing like so. Actually, I could try to take it out and move it to the left and on top of this thing. But no, I don't want to stop up here. Maybe I need like certain items somewhere else also. Right, so that's going to work. And this thing will move it upwards, left, right. Sadly, there is no such thing. Okay, so we got something research of flammables. Let's take that. Good. And okay. It does take a while in order to be researched, and it does bunch up with this stuff. That means maybe I can take some items out of here and like split it up between this station and another one. But I don't think it works that easily. I mean, right in here, right? Everything that's in here is basically just one kind of research material. So there's no real issue there. What I'm actually looking for is slightly different. Unbelievable. I managed to make that work. But I want to expand on that. I want to see how I can balance it. So yeah, this one seems to make an awful lot of stuff. This one, okay, is always going to be used up. That's right. That one is also always going to be used up. Now the question is, how much is actually stacked in here? Is it always 4 or... Okay, 112 basically. That's the recipe for this stuff. 112 is the recipe. And you can gather like it goes 334 mostly. 334. What about those two? Nah, they will collect. The thing is, I want to share it between multiple assembly lines, and in this case, oh, that's a good one. I could make it so that I take 2. No. How am I gonna make that? I could just place the belt slightly further up or something. No, that's not going to work. I need the buffer in here. Then this one needs to be placed also inside a chest or something. And then what I can try to do is like take it out from the chest and place it into another assembly machine. And then I could make a wee bit more out of this. That's the thing. It definitely is not made in a way that is good enough, I would say. What about the military stuff? Seems to accumulate. Yeah, it seems to accumulate. Let's just hope that I don't need it in every... Yeah, it's only the military stuff mostly, is it? What about the most important thing? Come on, where is it? Where's my rocket? There we go. The rocket doesn't need it. Okay. So it's only really necessary military applications, and I don't really care about those. Except that if they are dependent, or if the rocket is dependent on it. Alright. So let's just save real quick, because now we basically did a very important task. Great, great, great. Oh, what about pollution? Oh. And I also need to get maybe a bit more research going. Gate, yeah, gate is great and everything. And solar energy, yeah. Let's take that one. And then I need some batteries, and with a bit of luck I can get rid of this much of pollution. Like, can it be that the pollution actually moved sideways a little bit? I think. Like, this is the only level of pollution that I can see at the moment. I think it shrunk down a little bit, actually. We can only know this if we look at the stats here. And is there an overall pollution or something like that? 5 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes? Oh, 1 hour? Whoa, what? All? No. Okay, 10 minutes. There's iron ore, there's iron plates. Like, I know that... Why is there no overall pollution, right? So that there's pollution coming from here, another bit from here, and so on and so forth. Like, everything is polluting the environment, of course. But the thing is... I don't know what the overall pollution is, right? I just know, like, how much is used up for that. And it makes sense. Like, iron ore and iron plates are kind of, like, in sync. And what about this one? Copper plates and copper ore also are in sync when it comes to pollution for some reason. And then we have, like, coal goes up and down. And then there are the iron gear wheels. Also, they are cycling. Look at that. That's weird. And then we have another cycle here with the transport belts. Oh, and inserters. And what's the green stuff? Stone. Ah, because now I'm using an awful lot of stone. Wait, I can also zoom in and zoom out. That's cool. No, this was items. Ah, that was stupid. Now we have pollution. Ah, electric mining drill, but this is still consumption. Trees and tiles. Oh. And pollution absorbed by damaging trees. Oh, okay. So the more trees I build around the base, the more pollution can be sucked up. So I need to utilize the carbon that I'm emitting in a way. So maybe there's some research for being nicer to the planet. Yeah. Plant. Power plant. No. Oil processing. This is not what I wanted to say. Bio. Okay, there's no bio. There's also nothing with tree in it. Forest. Forest. No. What's that? Braking force. No, that's not it. Reforestation. Reforestation. Refined flammables and concrete. I want to reforest it. Oh, there was some green stuff here. There we go. Landfills. Can be placed on water to create terrain you can build on. I actually was hoping for this to be useful for other things. I mean, solar energy is also something green-ish. Portable solar panels, sure. I am looking for trees that I can grow, or maybe a plant that is able to suck up the carbon. Because that would be really amazing. I can just place it all around me and everything is fine. So it seems as if utilizing wood is a very stupid idea. You shouldn't cut down trees, at least in the beginning. Try to build around it and use it as a way to save you from too much pollution so that you don't get attacked by the enemies. Okay, very interesting. Right, now the next step in our little adventure is, of course, to find something for the chemical science packs. Oh, look at that. This one is only one, this one is also another one, and this one is two, and this one is two. So the higher grade research packs give you a wee bit more. Wait a minute. Why is there no coal coming from here? What's going on? Something is weird. This one has electricity, but it's not running on maximum power. This one is power output almost at the maximum. Actually, the power output should be less. Like this is the counterintuitive thing. That is a bit iffy to understand if you're really honest. Like 3 and 4. And then I am going to... Where's the other one? Where are the boilers? This is the steam engine. Yeah, I need boilers. Wait a minute. Energy. Boilers. There we go. This one needs stone. Why does the boiler need stone? Okay, is there no other boiler? Come on. Boiler. There is no other boiler. Generate. Like, I'm looking for items, right? Items with a very, very special name and everything. Okay, I'm looking for something with electricity production. So we got the pump check, we got this thing, we got the electric mining drill. But how on earth do I get more electricity? I mean, I could move it, right? There's also a pump recipe. Wait, yeah. And does this thing... Vehicle weapons and vehicle machine gun, and it uses burnable fuel. So I can put maybe some burnable fuel. Okay, wait a minute. What about this thing? Consumes steam, generates electricity, consumes burnable fuel. Yeah, coal. I can fuel it with coal. That's perfect. Let's hope that it works. Anyway, what's this one? Storage tank. Yeah. Great idea. The only problem is I can't really make that stuff. So the coal is not going to get produced at all, and these boilers for some reason like that. Come on, I need just more stone in order to make the furnaces and the boilers. That is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, I need more stone, but this is stone blocks, right? Boiler there. Yeah, I need raw stone. And raw stone usually comes from somewhere over here. I have to take it from a source there. There we go. Right. That should do it. Let's make ourselves some stone furnaces. I mean, there's probably another way of making that work, right? Like a water turbine or steam turbine or something. No, actually, I still need something to boil it, and I need a better boiler, to be honest. I don't know what kind I could make. It should be in this tab right here somehow. Whatever. I'm going to place this one over here. This one has no fuel for some reason. Why not? Yeah, all of them need fuel, an awful lot of them. And of course inserters and stuff. 1, 1, and 1. Okay. So now they are fueled. And the power output should actually be less than the maximum. Okay, like all of them, right? See them? They are not running. It should balance everything out, that's why. So I need more coal, and something is wrong with the coal. Something is wrong with the coal. Like, there's definitely not enough coal coming up. Electricity is very low. Yeah, that's why nothing is happening. I need to place some coal on it. And, yeah, most of the coal is coming up here. Oh, boy. The electricity. Everything seems to rely on the coal. So it would be good to have a certain buffer in here that gets filled and then emptied at certain intervals. Now, how am I going to do this? I mean, I do have a decent amount of coal, right? The thing is, it just used up too much energy. And once that happens, I can't take any more coal out of it. So in this case, it would be nice to have always a certain backup so it gets re-established. So it can bounce back again. So I need a separate coal line that is going to power the steam engine. And that coal line should also be powered by coal or burner mining drills and not electricity ones. So they always go, right? That is at least the simple idea behind it. Just the simple idea behind it. Then how am I going to make that work? I mean, Oh, wait a minute. I could do something really cool. I could take this coal over here. What was it? Y, right? Okay, that one takes actually a wee bit long. Oh, no. Nah, whatever. Let's just fill the whole thing up. Is there like a control? Nah. What was it? Control Y? No. Shift Y? Nah. You can't make this faster. Just... At least I don't know of any way to make it faster. And... yeah, there's some other stuff running past it. Right. So. Now that's working. This one still needs power, which is a bit iffy. Yeah, that is really iffy. The whole thing needs power in order to work, and the power needs coal, and the coal. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Why don't I just jumpstart the whole thing by hand? I mean, wait a minute. Was it? What? Yeah, it was control. There we go. Okay. That was. I was thinking a bit too complex again. So. And this is the thing that I want to see. Not a maxed out power output, because we need all of the power, right? But actually something more balanced in the middle. But for now, what I need is, I think I need a few more of those steam turbines, or at least one more. Maybe another boiler. There we go. Then we're going to make like another one of these and another one of those. Right. So, perfect. The power output is going down slightly, which is great. And wait a minute, maybe I can place another steam thingy right down here, so that there's one boiler. There doesn't seem to be enough water, which is weird. Like, I have tons of production here. I can make tons of this. But yeah, then there's also like the portable thingy. So how does that work, and what do I need for this? Copper plate, steel plate, and electronic circuits. That's actually quite easy. Quite easy, but it needs 29 seconds. Okay, so it needs copper plate, steel plate, and electronic circuits. Electronic circuits are up here, but I think I actually need to make my own circuits with copper again. Oh, okay. Oh, definitely not cool. The thing is, I didn't make the base simple enough, scalable enough, because everything is interconnected. And if I try to size something up a little bit, if I try to grow it a bit, then as a result, it does not have enough space in order to grow, or it is somewhere in the way. Both, actually, is kind of true. In this case, I have to make it do it in a slightly different fashion. But anyway, the thing that I wanted to do here, though, was to make more coal from the get-go, though. So that means more electricity and more of la coal, just like that. No, that thing is in the way. Let's get rid of that then. Right, so that's working. Then there's actually, I think I made a wee bit of a problem. Oh no, I did. I think I didn't do that. Yes. So let's take this and move it down like so. Everything's fine. We just need the electricity thingy online, like so. Right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now what else do we have? Night vision equipment. That's cool. Energy shield equipment. Insert it into armor to absorb damage. Ooh, okay. Belt immunity equipment. Insert it into armor to prevent you from being moved by transport belts. Nice. But why? exoskeleton equipment. Insert it into armor to increase movement speed. You can equip multiple exoskeletons at once. Question. How do I actually equip this? And is this the heavy armor that gets then exchanged with it? Or like... I would need another kind of setup for that. Anyway, I want to make solar panels in an assembly machine. And for this I need electronic circuits. And electronic circuits need an awful lot of copper, steel, and iron. And these things need copper cables, and copper cables come from these copper plates. But yeah, the thing is, I didn't make it in a way that is simple and easy to scale. Because of its way that it interconnects things. Like I try to make every item, or every item, by one production route, basically. Like this one was supposed to go to the right and then up here and make this one research material, right? It wasn't supposed to be stretched to the left and then make the whole thing again. And then we need another one of those, right? But then it would need the copper line again. So we need to have the copper lines scalable. We need to have these assembly thingies scalable, and then place all of the items that they produce in a chest, and from that chest it goes into different directions. It's going to split up a little bit. That would make much more sense. Much more sense. So that there's always an interconnection thing, and then some kind of neural network idea. Like, it's not about the AI idea behind neural networks. It's about the fact that a dendrite, I think it's called dendrite. Anyway, the neural cell has multiple inputs, and was it multiple inputs, one output? Wait a minute. In which direction does the thing go? Like it has one large point. I don't know which direction it actually fires. Damn it. It's basically like a tree. It either goes upwards or it goes downwards, right? Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. And we need to make the whole thing work in a similar fashion, so that it just produces in a bunch, assembles again, and then we split it up accordingly, and not something absolutely ridiculous like this. Anyway, I said that I don't need that many furnaces in here, and that would definitely shrink a little bit of space and whatnot. I could definitely place a belt line up there, so that it accumulates somewhere or whatever, and then I could move it. How am I gonna do this? Because I wanna add the copper line in there as well. That's the thing. I want to add the copper line, the copper line, the copper line. You see that here? All of that is just going around here. It should just stop over here, end up in a chest. So that this won't happen. Anyway, let's just use all of that stuff. Oh, dude. Am I actually running out of copper right now? What's going on? Want to automate the whole thing. Ah, there we go. That's why it's not working. And my inventory is full. Sure. This one over here. Bam. I just want to empty the whole thing. There we go. And then we're going to take that one, and that one is also empty. Right. Then this one was placed like so. Good. So that one's working, that one is working, and I still can't look at it. Good. So that one's working, everything's working. Good. But it bunches up. Yes, that's perfect. As long as it bunches up, it means we have enough. We always wanted to stop producing. That's nice. I don't want it to move all the time. I just want to stop. It needs to have an extreme kind of gridlock situation. Yeah. Now back to the whole steam machine situation. This one needs iron plates again. Nah, whatever. Thing that I wanted to... Oh, okay. So you need... pipes in between. Interesting. Oh, come on. That's not supposed to happen here. What was the whole thing? More boilers? Yes. Right. And this one will then go over here, to the right, and to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Oh. Oh, okay. Nope. To the right, and to the right. There we go. What's going on? Something happened. What's going on? Alerts, activity, entities destroyed. Oh, oh. No, I need more gun turrets. Not cool. Absolutely not cool. What got destroyed? With like this. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Also not cool. So, now this one is working again, but I do need to extend this line to the right and then down again. I need more guns. Yeah, just to the right, just to the right. And in this case, I have to place it in like so. Okay, like so, and it needs another one of these thingies. Okay, but it has no power anymore. That one goes in here. Then I'm going to make it go down like so. There we go, and to the left. So I need more gun turrets though. The weapons are coming in. Oh wait, let's take that one away. Nice. Perfect. So yeah, where's the other gun turret? I need to make more. Iron plates. Good. I just need to get more iron plates going. Let's just go to our little inventory in here and like just half of it. Why do I have no more iron plates? That's a wee bit weird. In this case I have like tons of steel. Wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing in here. What? Oh, the ore needs to be... The ore needs to be placed in there. But I know the exact location where there is a ton of... There we go. Tons of those. And steel plates... No, wait a minute. Defense systems... There we go, there we go, there we go. Just give it a little bit of time and everything's fine. What about the turrets though? What about the turrets? How do I like get slightly higher up on the chain there, right? Like you can click yourself through this, but how do you actually go upwards? Like you can zoom in, you can press escape or anything. But this tree is it could be much better. It's just a click and hope that you can click kind of thing. But in this case, what else was this? Oh no, okay, I can't manage the fuel defender. Oh, most basic type of combat robot. Follows and helps the player for a short time period. Short time period. That's not good. How does that work? Range, throwing speed, robot lifetime, 45 seconds. And then what happens? Does it just go poof, or does it come back to us, or how does that work? We can throw this. Maximum following robots, yeah, +4. But in this case, I think I have to use them like ammunition. So I have to throw them out, hope that it works, and then they're just coming back again. Flamethrower, yes! I just don't have the fuel for that, though. The batteries are the next one to be made. Where's the gun turret? I mean, I have this kind of stuff, though. I don't see the gun turret. Why don't I see the gun turret? Wasn't the gun turret part of the defense mechanism? There. Just a separate one. Complete off-grid. How are you supposed to know that there's a gun turret if it's not connected to anything? Just saying. Anyway. Yeah, then we have the electric engine. That is a good one. But converts electricity into mechanical motion. No, I needed an electric generator. Or like, actually we have a steam engine, which is kind of the same thing. Yeah, wait a minute. Do we have like an engine? Nah. Generate. There is no generator. Engine. Okay, so we have an engine and an electric engine. Both of them don't make any sense. Anyhow, I needed a few more of those. I don't know where the enemies are coming from, but let's see. This one and this one does not quite overlap. So let's place one over here and let it facilitate itself. Then we're going to place another one slightly up here. Facilitate that thing. And what happened to our little robot down there, though? I mean, there was one. Did it really get destroyed, or what happened? I mean, the enemy has to come to our location, right? And I thought I have placed a thingy down there. Ammo 46. Yeah, that one is good. Maybe it went like sideways around it. Or maybe it came from the eastern side and then just went all the way there. But no. It should have come from this path over here. Maybe intercepted that way over there. We need more electricity, sure. We need more electricity. 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 And at one point all of these poles will be gone. So that means I need another one. Maybe something like that. Copper plate, steel plate. Ridiculous. Big electricity pole. The thing is, it just uses raw resources, just more of them. Okay, let's use this one here, see what happens. Alrighty. Oh. I have to place like all of that in there. I mean, we don't need that. Maybe one or so, just in case. Right. So, let's see. There's like medium pole. Ah, look at that. So it, in comparison to that, it goes 1 unit further. That's great. It also takes 1 unit of space away, which is alright. So you may not need as many of them. Let's just place one and see how far it can connect. Okay. And in comparison, we have like this thing. And there we go. This is basically it. So this one has a much larger distance than this one. Well, actually, than these two have. I don't know this distance here. That may be just... Yeah. Okay, that's basically it. So, but how much further is it? 2 units further, basically. Like, 1, 2. Okay, so it goes further. So you don't need as many of them, so it looks cleaner. And you can satisfy more room. The thing is, if it goes further, it goes 2 units further, but its area is also larger. But the one on on itself is 1 unit larger to the right, and the one on the finishing pole is also larger, but to the left. So that means that it can be placed almost all over the place. But I think you need a certain mix of those. Or actually, no, you don't need a certain mix of them. You just have to place them somewhat not maximally. Focused light capable of da-da-da-da. No. Personal battery, yes. Like if I have a personal other electrical thingy on me, then that's good. So yeah, solar panels. During daytime, it produces 100% of the power output, which drops to 0% at night. And the maximum power output is 60 kilowatts. And this one, whoa. The problem is just how many units of space does it use up, right? It does not tell you how much units of space it needs. It just tells you that's it. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to make the thingy in here. Wait a minute, I need more pipes. Pipes need metal, and metal is not in my inventory at the moment, is it? Where's the pipes? I'm always looking for that stuff. There we go. Yeah, iron plates are needed, so the normal crafting definitely means I need to get myself a decent amount of plates going. Right. So, what's the next one? Concrete? Nah. Electric energy accumulators. That sounds good. Could be used maybe for defensive purposes and so on. Anyway, I want to make at least one more generator. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Just in case. And 3 of them. Good. Now it's all about the pipes. Where are the pipes gone? I think I used them. Oh, that's not good. Where are the pipes? I can't see pipes. I used up all the pipes for the generators, right? Like the generator uses 5 pipes and I don't have them anymore. Great. Okay, let's take this one away and this one away. Let's just see how many units of space it actually needs. So, and the pipes in this case I'm going to use in order to connect the steam. So I have multiple boilers boiling things and multiple steam engines running off the same boiler. I think this is not the best way of doing it, but it definitely splits everything up a little bit. I want the power output to be present, but not to be maxed out. I still have no clue how that will work. Okay, this one is also not maxed out. 170. So everything is fine. What about the pollution levels though? That might be ridiculously high. Ish. No, it's actually... not quite. That one seemed to grow, so at one point it will just attract those. What is this? Crude oil Yes! Finally. Can it be that the scanner is actually scanning more of the area? Slowly but surely. Like, look at this. It definitely was never down here. Also probably never up here. It does! This is what the scanner does. You gotta be kidding me. And I was wondering why it had like a scan so and so many fields. It basically works like a rendering engine. But in this case it renders the map. That's perfect. Scans the nearby sectors and actively reveals an area around it. And actively. Like the sector scanning is yeah, the area revealing is this stuff here. So you can actually see what's happening as it happens. And then the sector unraveling thing is that. So I should definitely place another one up here. But what is this kind of thing? Is it scientific instrument? Is it defense? Defense. Right. Let's build a few more of those. It's kind of cool. Let's build one up here. And of course it needs to be connected. There we go. So the more I have, the more I can see, the better and easier it is for me to actually find things on the map. And everything will be fine, I hope. So let's place that one over here, that one over there, and like power both of them. Perfect. So let's just keep it as is. And now, okay, wait a minute. The pollution is moving. That's what we know. There's this one, and this one. But is it only 2 sectors that get unraveled? There's another one up here. Might be somewhat random. Okay, now what else do we have? Lasers. Focus. No, I still can't do that. I can only research the easy ones or maybe some military things. I wanted to get this one though. Oh, energy shield equipment. Yes, that one is working. How do I mean, I can use the map to move around. Yeah, I can only click on this like that, but I can't look somewhere else because look at this. I mean, for a short period of time, I think you can actually see what's going on there. Yeah, much better. Oh, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. The pollution is just ridiculous, and for some reason this one is not gonna get any power. Yeah, there was a reason for that. There we go, and let's stop it in its tracks over here. Let's hope that this works. So, time to save it. That was an awfully long episode, as usual. Okay, so the copper is going to get produced, the iron is going to get produced. I'm not quite happy about the fact that there's always an empty slot around it. What happened to the iron? The iron is not coming around here. It's going to be taken away. Because for some reason it is not producing anymore. What's going on? Oh, no mineable resources. That's not good. Uh-oh. I used up all of my resources. That's not good. But yeah, as long as there's nothing getting produced in here, then everything is kind of fine-ish. Like, look at that. That one is going to accumulate when it comes to research. Yeah, a lot of research is getting buffered in there. I can just open it up and then immediate research. The problem is it's going to use up all of those. Actually, no, at one point it will just stop, but this one will also still be filled. I cannot say that only take this many items in it. Maybe there's a certain logic thingy that I can utilize. Like, yeah, maybe there's a certain logic thingy that I can use. So let's wait until we get 100. There we go. Anyway, where's the logic thing? Advanced electronics. Productivity. No, this was the modules. I was not really that much of a fan of the whole logic gate thing, because that's a whole game in and of itself, figuring out how the logic works. There we go. The circuit network. That's the thing. So what do we have? We got an arithmetic combiner. That thing adds stuff. Then we have a decider combinator thing. Compares circuit network signals, so either left or right or whatever. Performs arithmetic operations on circuit network signals. So, okay, maybe it can do more than just plus and minus and so on. Then the constant combinator, which constant circuit power signals. Okay. Then we have like, maybe it just puts like power on the whole thing. Then there's a power switch used to control the connections of the electric network. Can also be controlled by the electric network. By the circuit network. So in this case, what else can I do? Programmable speaker in order to play alarms and music notes or show alerts. Yeah, that's great. Green wire also used to connect machines. The circuit network using. to the circuit. Okay, so there's network, which is the circuit network. Wait a minute. To the circuit network using... Oh, maybe this is just there for ease of use. Wait a minute. Circuit network, circuit network. Oh, and then there's copper wiring, which is just there for electricity. Now we get it. The thing with this, though, yeah, is that I kind of just want to know how many of a certain unit I have in here. And I just can't. It just accumulates and accumulates and accumulates. Maybe what I need is another inserter that inserts all of this stuff in another chest. So that I always have enough of the research material. The other way would be to just shut the whole thing down. If I have enough material for that. But I don't think so. And also... Wait a minute. What happened to the electrical thingamajig? Accumulator. There we go. Need some batteries. And the batteries can be made... Where? Ah, battery over here. That's so weird. This is supposed to be all about electricity. Anyway. This one is a 2 by... Wait a minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It might be a 3 by 3 grid. 1, 2... Yeah, 3 by 3. Interesting. So a 3 by 3 grid that produces 60 kilowatts compared to a... This is... A steam engine is basically 2 of them, right? Except that you need a few more of those in order to power this, but to be honest, let's not care about pollution too much. We need as much power as we can, and coal is our source. Now, the actual issue right now that I have is that I may just run out of components, and it would be better for me to just have, like, tons of things. What happened to the tool belt, by the way? Tool belt. Yeah, this one. That's only just one. This is logistics. And logistics, they just stop here. Strong explosives, circuit networks, and railways, and yeah, that one goes even further like that. Production science pack. That one goes down here. Yeah. And this one needs to be researched anyway, so let's take that one. Because at one point we need to go all across the map, take some crude oil from over here, some uranium from all down there, and maybe extend our item gathering operations. Interesting. What's this? 280 to 250? So this is all 200 something. Is it the overall abundance of resources, or is it the actual abundance of resources? This one is 1 mil, 209. This is not that much, to be honest. Where do we have most of that? There, 5.1 million copper. That's a lot. There's a decent amount of coal. There's another amount of coal. There's some uranium. More coal up here. More stone up here. Yeah, but I have to go to war with those creatures first. Yeah, maybe let's just exterminate a few of them, just to make sure that I'm not gonna get attacked. I mean, I can... there's one to the north and one down here. This one is gonna get triggered first, and then I have to go down here in order to make that work. Where's... I can't make a car yet, right? The car needs an engine unit, and the... engine unit we only get from an assembly line, I presume, right? Yeah, it's red because of that. It's red because of that. So let's place an assembler for an engine part so we can drive around and get from A to B a wee bit faster. So that one goes up here. Where's the thing? I need some gears. Oh, I need some gears. Gears. There we go. That one. And that's definitely not enough gears. Wait a minute. There we go. And max this one out. Then we need some pipage. Pipage. We need some pipage. Where's the pipage? In this case, let's just... Oh, I got some pipes. I just was a wee bit stupid to find that. And it needs to be connected to the grid. There we go. Trains. Trains are useful for high throughput and long distance transportation. Trains can be entered using enter and driven using WAS and D because they can be turned around. Forwards and backwards, yes. Left and right, no. Marcus red. So, what's the next one? Fluid wagons. Okay, automated rail transportation enables building train stops to set up automated train routes. Okay, actually, like, what do we need in order to make this? Steel plates and stone. Oh, it gets overly complicated. But yeah, I think once I'm at a different location, I can try to build a different setup of things, actually. Effect transmitter, what's this? This beacon transmits the effect of upgrade modules to nearby friendly entities. What? Transmits the effect of modules to nearby friendly entities. A module, depending on what kind of mod we place in here, it gets like buffed out a little bit. Sweet. Sweet. Anyway, back to the old trade station thing. Trains can slow down faster, allowing them to... come on, I need to get back there. Where's the trains thingy again? I can't find the trains. That's ridiculous. No. What was that? Automated rail system? Rail signals? No. Come on, slow down faster. There we go, that's the thing. Maybe it was engines. No. Nah, whatever. What is this one? Mining productivity. Increase yield from all mining drills and pump jacks. Ooh, yes. Absolutely. Okay, now, the engine isn't ready yet. How many engines do I need for the car? 8. Of course, it has 8 engines because it's a V8. No, it's 1 engine, if anything. How? A locomotive and a cargo wagon. Okay. The locomotive needs a ton of power. Maximum speed is 200 and that's a lot of speed. What about this one? This one doesn't seem to have a speed associated with it. Runs automated schedules and pulls a rolling stock. And that one is attached to it. Okay, once I have this setup done, I can definitely do a wee bit more with it. How many was it? 8. Okay, I can actually just place another one right here, and right there. Split up the whole thing. No, wait a minute. We don't need the car. We just need the engine. Where's the engine? What you needed? There we go. No, not like that. What's the button for just getting one of those items across? It's not right click. I mean, I can get a whole stack across. I can use either shift and left click, control and left click. Like shift and left click does just the whole stack. Shift and right click does kind of the same. Just right clicking doesn't any... Oh no, we're getting attacked. Alarm turret is engaged with enemies. Where? Somewhere up there. I knew it. Okay, I need to take that one out. Okay, 2 more. And some pipage. There we go. So that's one. That's another one. Come on, 7 out of 8. That one gets the car thingy. Oh. Now the car production is actually quite easy to do. So let's take that one away and that one away. Let's make a car and within 2 seconds. Bam. Got a car. Yeah. Nope. That's a decent amount of fuel. Right. Okay, and some ammo for the turret. Ammo for the turret, ammo for the turret, ammo for the turret. Let's see. Sadly, don't... Actually, what I can try to do is like control and take all of this from here. Take all of this from here. Now I have taken all of the ammunition from it. Which is a nice way though. But not as cool as it's supposed to be. So, let's see. Where's my ammo? Ah. Control, right click. Nice. Okay, save. Save, save, save. Oh, and maybe enter or something? Ah. Okay, Is there another button for that? I mean, enter is far too far away. I need to be responsive. Enter, though. Enter, enter, enter. Vehicle, car. No. Vehicle. Vehicle. Enter vehicle, enter. Yes. Right. Is there no other button that I could use? I mean, click on it, press F or something. By the way, what is F? Oh, that's a good idea. Can we... controls. Can we look for W? Move up. Okay, so maybe oh, okay. So maybe everything that has a W letter in it and everything with a W key in it gets placed in here, like window. Next weapon. Zoom in. Mouse wheel up. So as long as there's a W in there somehow, there is a W in space doesn't do anything. What about only W? Okay, that's not working. And space W also doesn't work. How can you only look for a W in here? Like a large W or something? No. I think this is the same iPad. But yeah, what about F? Flip blueprint horizontally. Nah, that's just not what we're gonna do here. But anyway. Holy crap. Okay, so it goes... Ah, okay. So if you go backwards and you go forwards, and if you hold it, then nothing happens because you break down to 0. What you have to do is like change it up a little bit. Oh, come on, really? You can crash it? No. You have to be really careful with that thing. Ah, thank goodness. I'm gonna keep that. Absolutely. Can we... Can we drift? I don't think so. Maybe it's a very simple setup. Alright, this is where it is. Let's exit the whole thing. Save scum, of course. So, do we have... Yeah, we do have a decent amount of ammunition. We need to secure the premises. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on. Somehow I think that this is the only way to do this, really. Yes. Need to secure the premises. Okay, it's done. Almost. Ooh. Okay, another one done. What? Oh, I'm out of ammunition. Yes, okay. As long as the hive is gone, we're good. Yeah, ammunition. Ammo. You have to be kidding me. Okay, enemy defeated. And a very large deposit obtained. Great, now back to the car. Actually, is the car marked on the map? A little bit. This triangle thing. A wee bit weird though, a wee bit weird. So... Okay, so if you try to go backwards, it does not reach top speed as easily. Oh, what about that one? That's good. Always zoom out just to make sure that you don't hit anything. Right. Can I, like, take this thing with me? Yes. That's neat. That's absolutely great. So, perfect. I would have just placed it up here, but it might be better for me to have this in my inventory so I can move about quick if I needed to. Anyway, now that we secured the premises at least a little bit, we're going to take care of that base down here and this large one down here as well. Then we're going to expand our little pollution. Like, look at how far it went east here. Wow. But this one is not going further. Like, look at the distance here, right? From here to there and to here. This distance is not the same. It seems to go more towards the west than towards the... towards the east than towards the west. Very interesting. Very interesting. But the further you go out of here, then I think there's more and more monsters coming up. And this crude oil deposit thing... 100... Wait. Percentage? Okay, that's weird. So it's not a million, it's in percentage. Anyway, that's something we need to figure out in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe as I said. Ta-ta.